let's get the show started. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is my headphones. Only one side is working. You never know.
It's from leaving the community.
Is yours working? Both headphones, Mano?
Absolutely.
No, Mano! Yours is? Okay, so it's just me. All right, well, what day is it? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah. What they call that, hump day?
I'm a little off today because I was judging a drink-making competition yesterday.
And you were sipping?
I was a judge. I had
So
to.
you had to.
But you know what? My main thing was I like really spicy drinks.
Is that so? Is that something that you just noticed?
No, but that's what the goal was. I know you know how it goes in is how it comes out.
What?
Like with the spices.
Nah, I don't know nothing about no spices.
I know you do. All right, well, today's also a Wealth Wednesday. And speaking of spices, have you ever put so much crushed red pepper on your pizza?
Nah, I don't play with that red pepper, man.
I love it. Well, we are going to have the founder and owner of Down North Pizza joining us today. Also, the author of We the Pizza. That is Muhammad Abdul Hadi is going to be joining us. I'm excited to hear what he has to say. You know, he started his pizza place only hiring people who are formerly incarcerated. And that's what he does. But let's get the show started with some love and some positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Let us know who you want to shine a light on.
I'ma shine. Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I am here with my guy, Mano.
Hey. Good morning.
My headphones don't work. Can you believe that? So now I have these regular black ones on.
Yeah, it's not giving way up.
It's not giving Fendi Beats.
No, it's giving way down.
All right, well, today let's shine a light on Black and Quinn. First of all, Black, or some people call him Six Lack, even though that's not really his name. They have released their maternity photos, so they're having a baby. They've been together for a while.
I love that. You know, I'm a fan of his.
Yeah, me too.
I like his music a lot.
I think he's an amazing artist.
Yeah,
I was
he's super
excited. He
dope.
was one of the early on artists that I interviewed up here, which was great
Yeah, I
for
like
me
him a
because
lot.
he don't do a ton of interviews. So congratulations.
So this is his girl.
Yes.
Bianca.
Her name is Quinn as an artist. So.
Oh, she's an artist too. Mm-hmm. Nice.
All right, now Chris, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shout out right on to my fiance with her big head self.
You know you love it when you call her Big Head.
Yeah, she's big head self. I just want to shine a light on her, tell her I love her, and hope she's listening.
When is the wedding?
I have no idea, but we see.
With your big head self calling up here and don't have no idea.
I have no idea. I might take the ring back. No, I'm just like.
How long? The question is, how long have you been engaged?
We just got engaged in December, so it's probably about a couple of months now.
What are you talking about? Just got engaged? It is August almost.
Hey, it is what it is. You know, financial things. You feel me? You know.
All right. Well, shout out to both of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.
All right. You too. All right. Well, that was Shine a Light. 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through,
Shine the light.
you got Shine a Light. And leave it for last word. When we come back, we got your Yee tea. And let's talk about Tyrese. You know, he is still going through situations with his ex-wife and the money that he owes, almost $500,000. We'll talk about what his ex-wife Samantha wants to happen. It's Way Up.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Mano's here.
Yeah.
Let's get into this Yee tea. As you're thinking about getting married, Tyrese is going through it with his ex-wife. Now, she wants him arrested for allegedly not paying almost $500,000 in legal fees. And that is also because he owes just paying her legal fees, but also all of the penalties that come with not having paid. And according to the court filing, she's alleging that despite the fact that he has the ability to pay, he's made no effort whatsoever to pay the fees or interest.
So this is not even his child support that she wants him to pay. This is the legal fees.
Yeah, this is unpaid legal fees from that divorce. And I do want to say that the more you don't pay something or make an effort, the more those fees and interest rates are going to keep going up. You got to figure out a way to handle it. If you're trying to not have to pay it, it's not going to just go away. So it's something that you have to figure out and face. Now let's talk about Michael Rappaport. He is defending comments that he made about Hulk Hogan after Hulk Hogan passed away. he died from cardiac arrest on July 24th. Now, originally, this is what Michael Rappaport had to say.
I don't care if he had some controversy outside of the ring. We're talking about one of the most original characters in American popular culture. We are talking about a guy who created something out of his imagination that captured the world's attention. We're not going to be disrespecting the Hulkster for the joy that he gave.
Well, after a ton of backlash, because people were like, we're not going to ignore, the racist things that he said and multiple things that he did and his controversial statements. And so now Michael Rappaport is backtracking a little bit, saying he wasn't aware of these comments.
Was aware.
I was not aware at the time, from the bottom of my heart, that he was involved with that racial controversy, the N-word controversy. Obviously, if I knew that at the time, I wouldn't have done the video, or my video would have been a lot different. I have openly condemned racism, sexism, anti-Semitism, all of that on this platform.
Cap. Calling Cap.
He said he's not like a super fan of Hulk Hogan. He's not a wrestling head. He's not a documentarian.
Stop it.
But
Cap.
then I also kind of feel like if you don't really know what's going on, then just stay out of it.
Right.
Now, Brooke Hogan, according to reports, is not going to get an inheritance from her late father, Hulk Hogan, according to TMZ. They're citing sources to say that Brooke had herself removed from her father's will in 2023 because she did not trust the people around him and she didn't want to have any future financial issues. She wanted to protect her father from individuals she believed were exploiting him, and that led to them having disagreements. And so she said she's just going to walk away from any inheritance. She's still going to get a modest sum from a life insurance trust, and she's going to use that for her kids' education.
But she says she does not want to go to the funeral, right?
Yeah, she doesn't want to do that. They've been estranged from each other for quite some time.
Damn.
And she said, when he left this earth, it felt like part of my spirit left with him. And sometimes that's hard when you don't get along with a parent and then they pass and you never had a chance to fix it, or you feel all kinds of things. So again, our love to the family in this time. When we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we'll discuss what we did last night. I already told you I was judging a mixology competition at my coffee shop. I'm going to tell you about it. It's way up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Way
I'm
up.
here with my guy.
Yes.
New Mano. What'd you do last night?
I had some business to take care of. I was in a meeting for a long time.
About what? I need more information.
Some music business, man. Shout out to Drama Bentley and Cat SLK. And then I went up to the game up in Dykeman.
Okay.
I was up there for a little while.
Is it Dykeman is in Manhattan?
You don't know Dykeman?
Or is it the Bronx? I don't know. I just know it's
Dykeman.
uptown.
No, it's uptown. It's almost in the Bronx, but it's still Manhattan.
For people listening that are not from here, that's where like all the basketball games are. That's where
that's where the nice clubs with the nice young ladies is at.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe my wife's there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Anybody special at the game, or?
Luca was there.
That's a big deal. I think you should lead with that.
I mean, but it's a.
I'm trying to get you to say it.
Yeah, he was there. The whole city felt like it was out. The guys was
on
out.
The hottest day of the year.
Yeah, it was hot. My man Dave Beast was there. Jim Jones.
Okay.
Who else was there?
The
A Boogie was there. Yeah, A Boogie was there.
All right. Well, let's see. Yesterday I was at Coffee Uplifts People, and shout out. Well, I was working, let's say that. So I was judging a mixology competition, but the catch was it was 3 different teams. They had to be blindfolded while they were making the drinks. And so we talked about spiciness. So I like spicy drinks. So there were jalapenos involved. There was chili oil involved. There was hot sauce involved in making these drinks. It was pretty good. So shout out to everybody who came out.
So you had fun.
I did. For me to judge this competition, but it was cute to see them having to make the drinks and shake it and do everything. The one that actually won was made with Edmund's Honor. And if you don't know what Pronghorn is actually it's a great initiative that actually helps fund some of these Black-owned spirits brands. And so when you think of a 10-to-1 rum, when you think of Edmund's Honor, when you think of Tea Capri Tequila, when you think of all these different brands, a lot of times it's a lot harder, we know, for Black and brown people to get funding. And so Pronghorn is specifically tailored to make sure that the marketing, the funding, everything that you need is there to support the brand.
Got it.
It's a commitment. All right. Well, when we come back, tell us a secret.
So we can go viral.
800-292-5150. I feel like Mano hasn't been on this in a while.
Nah, y'all didn't want me up here.
Tell us a secret. All those
Kick
3
out the
a.m.
whip.
calls when you're like, I'm not going to make it. All right, 800-292-5150. Call us up and tell us a secret. Maybe you were creeping around yesterday like this guy. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Tell us a secret.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
I know that's right. Tell us a secret. 800-292-5150. Mano's back.
Absolutely.
You haven't been on Tell Us a Secret in a while.
Because I felt like nobody wanted me here. I felt like the fans didn't want me here. I felt like people in this room wanted me out of the whip. So, I had to fight for my rights and fight my
Let
way
me get
back.
the world's smallest violin and play that for you right now. 800-292-5150. Anonymous caller, tell us your secret.
Yeah, man, I got kids by 2 sisters.
How you do that?
I was messing with the sister, and the younger sister was feeling me, and one day we was drunk, man, and it happened, man.
Oh, my
So
God.
your kids are
Cousins.
Cousins and siblings.
Yeah.
Cousins and siblings, man. Don't judge me.
No, I'm not judging, but just between me and you, that don't feel a little nasty though.
I mean, it's my truth, though.
No, I get it, though. I get it. I
What
respect
happened?
that.
So how
I
did
get
y'all handle that afterward?
They cool.
They cool?
It's a family thing.
You still sleeping with them?
No, actually not. That's the tip part.
Like, why stop now?
Well, maybe they don't want to.
They don't want to no more, man. It's like, but they cool as though.
How many kids you got by them altogether?
Altogether is 5.
Oh, my
you
God.
was going to work.
So wait, so one has 4 and the other one has 1, or it's
No,
split
one
up?
has 2, one has
No,
3.
one got 3 and one got 1.
You said 5.
One got 3 and one got 2. Sorry.
Man, make your mind
Okay.
up, man. This guy's crazy. You know how many kids you got?
Yeah, I got 3 girls and 2 boys.
All right, well, I pray for the whole family.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. What's up, Anonymous caller? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You want to tell me and Mano a secret?
I do. I had a dream about my boyfriend's best friend. And now, I can't get it out of my head. I just want to know what it'll be like to be with him. But the bad part is, he's dating a friend. She's like a homegirl, but not really a bestie type of friend.
Okay, so this is your boyfriend's best friend who's also dating somebody that you're cool with.
Yeah.
Does it feel like he likes you?
He treats me more like a that's my sis type of thing.
You had one dream or multiple?
This is my second time.
Oh,
ever
my
dreaming about him.
God. She's
But
obsessed.
the first dream, it wasn't like my second dream was.
What happened in the second dream?
Things that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know that a dream means it's supposed to happen.
If you do act upon your dream, just understand that you are embracing your side. And if you cool with being a you like it, I love it. It's all good to me,
Like it,
baby.
I love it. It just means that it'll affect a whole lot of lives in a negative way.
No, you're a
back, Mom.
if you do that.
All right, well, just keep dreaming, sis.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for calling. That was Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through and you were nervous because Mano was here judging you, you can always leave a voicemail for last word. And when we come back, let's get into some Yee tea. We'll be talking about Busta Rhymes getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but also Donald Trump. Just like we said, is he gonna pardon Diddy? It's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Come and get the tea.
It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Mano.
Hey.
And let's get into some Yee tea. So, first off, the good news, right? Busta Rhymes is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame next month. That's going to be
He
August.
deserves that.
Well, I guess that's really next month is now, damn near.
That's right. He deserves that. Big shout out to Bus.
Yes, they oversee the inductions at the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. So he's going to be honored alongside Big Boy emceeing. And then Chris Rock, LL Cool J, and Chuck D are going to be speakers. I love it.
Like it.
All right, now let's get into the not so good news. Joey Badass is upset at his label, and they are blocking his new album. You know, he has an album coming out called Lonely at the Top. Also just had a baby. Congratulations.
Congrats.
But here's what he had to say.
My got pushed back because the label. This ain't cause of no sample clearances. This ain't cause of no features. This ain't cause of no clashing with another artist on the date. Like, this is literally an exhibit A of the label getting in the artist's way. All year, I just been moving on Rogue Time. I'm not sure if y'all noticed, but all of my releases has been on YouTube.
He does move like an independent artist.
I like Joey, man.
Who
he signed to?
Columbia. And the whole thing for him is that I feel like he is so self-sufficient that a label should only be able to elevate him even more.
Yeah, but it's all about numbers for them and analytics, so they only respond to that.
All right, now Donald Trump is reportedly seriously thinking about giving Diddy a full presidential pardon. This is something that's been in the works now.
That's right.
When Lindsey Granger was up here back in March, she was already talking about this. Here's what she said early on.
I just heard is that possibly Diddy's already talking to Trump's team about a pardon. I can't tell you the source, but I did hear that he's already having that conversation yesterday.
Pardon. This was March 19th. When she came up here and said that, and I remember Trump was acting like he knew nothing of this, but it looks like potentially
it may happen, right?
Before his sentencing date on October 3rd.
Nice.
So he's been pushing for a release on a $50 million bond, and he does feel like, according to his attorneys, they're treating him differently than they would treat other people.
That's the truth.
And in other news, this is somewhat related to Diddy because Mary J. Blige and Misa Hilton, Misa is his ex, they've been going at it in court, right? And Mary J. Blige has officially responded to a $5 million lawsuit that was filed by Misa Hilton. Now, attorneys for Mary J. Blige and her company, Beautiful Life Productions, have said that this lawsuit that Misa Hilton has put on them is fraudulent because she does not have her, I guess, management company in New York, which is where it would be. And this is all over Vado signing a recording contract with Beautiful Life Productions. Misa, though, is saying that Mary J. Blige was withholding his completed album to try to pressure him to cut ties with Misa. But the two of them have been such good friends. Like,
That's
best
crazy.
of friends.
That's like me suing you.
I could see that happening.
No, because like I wanted to know, my lineage, and you
I
didn't
could
tell
see
me.
that happen.
So it's like basically I'm gonna put a lawsuit in.
But I work in the media. We could put out all kind of stuff. All right, well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are flying under the radar. And it's all about Mano. When we come back, things you've never heard before. And they're illegal. It's way up.
Check the news. I got news. This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
Yes, it's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my guy, Mano. And are you ready for some of these under the radar stories?
Let's hear it.
I know you're going to like this one. IHOP has 2 new pancake dishes. And there's this whole Dubai chocolate trend. Do you know about this Dubai chocolate trend? Well, they have the Luxe Dubai chocolate pancake. And that has Madagascar vanilla whipped cream, a whole Dubai chocolate bar, and edible 24-karat gold flakes and gold glitter. How much you think that costs?
How much?
$100. Would you go
$100
a
pancake?
that doesn't sound... Yeah, for that order. So they give you like a few pancakes. So yes, I think that sounds like, I was going to say
that's
reasonable. You think so?
For all that, if it's real gold.
Gold flakes. I don't know the difference between real gold and real gold flakes. Now, if you were on a date, you would be okay with that.
I wouldn't be going to
All right, well, both stacks are going to be available starting on Monday. If anybody wants to try that, it's going to be in New York, Los Angeles, and Austin. And they're saying this is the most expensive pancake the brand has ever served. And the first 25 guests in each of the locations will get the chance to try it for free. Then after that, you can order that yourself. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
That used to be one of the favorite places for my son to go to when he was young.
That's cute.
He loved IHOP.
One thing about an IHOP is it's consistent. You know what you're getting.
He loved IHOP.
All right, now first-time home buyers, since we're talking about money, can get $100,000 for a down payment in Florida. They have the Home First Time Home Buyer Program, And so people in Palm Beach County they'll assist you with down payments for new homes. So eligibility requirements include not owning a home, meeting income limits, purchasing a property within Palm Beach County, and also presenting a pre-approval letter from a first mortgage lender. This program was to help renters transition to home ownership and help fulfill that American dream of owning a home.
Good.
They've been talking so much about how renting is really what people are doing right now. People are feeling like the dream of home ownership is so far out of reach. So there's a lot of different programs in different places that can actually assist you. You just got to make sure you really look for them. All right. Well, that is your Under the Radar. We do have the Way Up Mix at the top of the hour. And it is also a Wealth Wednesday. So we have a special guest joining us today.
And who is that? Stacey Tisdale?
Muhammad Abdul Hadi.
Oh, okay.
He has this book out, We the Pizza. It's a recipe book, but it also details what he's been through. He's from Philly.
Did you try this?
Have I made it?
No, have you tried the pizza?
I have not tried the pizza. It's in Philly. We got to take a trip to Down North Pizza. But it's special because he actually only hires people who were formerly incarcerated to give them the opportunity to, stop with all the obstacles in life when you get home. All right. Well, that is your Under the Radar. And, of course, let's get it going. It's Way Up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip, Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Mano.
Right.
And let's get into some of this Yee tea. So, it looks like Mia Thornton from Real Housewives of Potomac has moved on. On the show, she was married, her husband, Gordon, but she wasn't pleased in her marriage, and she was dating somebody else, Radio Personality Inc. from Atlanta. And they actually had known each other when they were younger, and then they reconnected. They were also all living in the same building. So she had
the new guy was
her
living
estranged
in the
husband.
Building? It's her husband.
And her boyfriend in the same building. But now it looks like she's moved on.
So another new guy.
And is dating Bobby Valentino.
Okay.
Now she posted a video of the two of them together looking booed up and said, "This is definitely my get prettier and have fun era." So there you have it. I wonder if he's going to be on the show with her. All right. Now, Frank Ocean, it reportedly has threatened Tyler, the Creator, with legal action. So apparently there was a situation where, according to sources close, they say there was a cease and desist from Frank Ocean over the use of his old vocals. And that's when that, I guess, really upset Tyler, the Creator. I'm not sure if they'll ever be cool with each other again, but they've unfollowed each other on social media. And according to reports, that's the reason why. I mean, if y'all were in a group together, a cease and desist, or maybe imagine you don't like a song, maybe you don't like your vocals, but somebody wants to use it, or maybe you have your own plans of things you want to put out. I don't know. Has anybody ever used your vocals, Mano, without clearing it? And
Yeah, it happens.
Have you ever put out a cease and desist?
No, never.
Okay.
What about just calling them?
I don't know what happened behind the scenes. Maybe he did, and maybe it didn't go well, and then they unfollowed each other. All right, now Glorilla started out working at Checkers back in the day, and now she's got her own Checkers meal. Here is the ad for that.
Yeah, I rocked the drive-thru back in the day. Guess I still do.
Get Glow's barbecue jacked burger with fries, drink, and dessert. Just $4.
Watch me cook.
Only at Checkers and Rallies.
So that is a $4 meal, and it's a special combo with your choice of a sandwich, either a cheese double spicy chicken or Glow's barbecue Buford, seasoned fries, a drink, and a cinnamon apple pie. $4. That's great.
Nice, man.
We're also starving in here today.
Man, you gonna get all that. Plus the apple pie is crazy.
Now here is Glorilla actually working the Checkers drive-thru back in the day.
Who's gonna give me some free food? Yeah, they get your way back. How may I help? The number 2, medium or large? Medium or large? Okay.
I love that, man. Success.
Isn't that cute?
Success story.
Checkers is my jam. Remember the little apple nuggets?
I never ate Checkers.
Oh, listen.
Ever in my life.
That used to be my joints. All right, WNBA fans and the team lit up social media, and this happened last night. Somebody in the crowd threw a sex toy onto the court. Why would someone do such a thing? You see, it's a neon green.
Not the neon green.
Yes, and so they thought it was dangerous, but then when they found out what it wasn't so dangerous. This was during the Golden State Valkyries and Atlanta Dream game.
Somebody actually bought that in the stadium.
Now here is what Valkyries forward Cecilia Zandalicini had to say.
Do you know what it was? Yeah, one of our players almost got hit with it, so that's very dangerous. Yeah.
Getting hit with a dildo in the game is crazy.
Yeah. But outside, no, I'm kidding. All right, well, that is
cool.
that is your Yee. When we come back, we have Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. Any question you have, me and the award-winning advice-giving Mano, who happens to be a dog and a mutt. He's here to help you. That's 800-292-5150.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
You should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I am here with my guy, Mano. Mano, I feel you perking up for this one because we do have Sinclair on the line for Ask Yee.
Let's go.
Sinclair, what's your question?
Me and my boyfriend have a situation with a girl, and his actions is making it like he's not cool with the poly no more. He feels like the me and the girl is more closer than me and him.
Is that true?
I mean, I feel like it's equal, and she makes a joint effort to try to include him and everything. And I even tell her, like, if you want to take him out on a date, take him out on a date. I'm not tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I like this. You might have to find a better guy that's a little bit more secure and understands how to give that love equally and not be insecure about it.
When
everybody has tough situations, they kind of say the same thing. Like, why is he so,
But when you got into this, what was the agreement? Was it supposed to be equal across the board, or was it that the two of you were adding somebody to the relationship for fun? What was the whole idea behind this?
Well, with the girl, it was supposed to be equal, and nobody's supposed to feel left out. Me and him stay together, and she has her own crib.
Listen, if you need any help, my DMs are open at all times.
How would you feel if it was the other way? If it was the other way around, though, would you have felt a way if you felt like the two of them are closer? Because it seems like he's just feeling left out.
But here's the thing: we try to include. If they try to include me and everything, I wouldn't feel left out if I'm if they include me.
Right.
Do you want to stay with him, or do you feel like this now? I'm gonna stay with her.
Of course, I want to stay with him, but I mean, if it's going to risk our relationship, it's female, then I guess.
No, I say, listen, give him something to cry about.
Oh no!
Check this out. I'm looking for a wife. I'm looking for a wife anyway, so.
This is perfect timing.
This is perfect timing.
Would you leave him and continue with the woman and find someone else?
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
And this is why, and this is why he feels that way. If you have to make a choice between him and her, you're choosing her.
Ange, you're being judgmental.
I mean, I would. I know I
you would.
So maybe he is right in his assessment.
Choose her.
Yeah. Is that fair to say?
It is fair to say. It's fair to say.
Okay, so he is right, and so you gotta, instead of trying to act like, I think they call it gaslighting, instead of trying to make him feel like he's crazy about it, just be like, you know what, like.
But if he was a real guy, he would stand up to the occasion and really command the situation.
So what are you gonna do, Sinclair?
She knows what she's gonna do. We already gave you the offer of the lifetime. I already gave you the offer of the lifetime, baby. Don't miss out.
I'm sliding.
Yeah. Don't miss out.
There you have it.
But y'all have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Ask Yee. Mano. Anyway, when we come back, we got Wealth Wednesday, and we have the founder of Down North Pizza, the author of We the Pizza, Muhammad Abdul Hadi from Philly. He's going to be joining us talking about opening up his pizza shop and the initiative mission behind it. That is to make sure that people who are formerly incarcerated have employment. They deserve that chance just like anybody else. It's Way Up.
Had a dream of living wealthy,
and I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog.
Getting you straight financially, mentally, and physically. This is Wealth Wednesday on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and this is a very special Wealth Wednesday for us today. I got Stacey Tisdale here.
Happy Wealth Wednesdays, everybody. We are so excited to have Muhammad Abdul Hadi, who is the founder and owner of Down North Pizza, and also the author of We the Pizza, Out West Cafe, a new coffee shop. You were a serial entrepreneur. I know, right? And prior to all of that, you built a career in real estate.
Yep.
But Down North Pizza is amazing. First of all, tell everyone what it is.
So Down North Pizza is a mission-based for-profit restaurant in the heart of Strawberry Mansion, which is a decorated neighborhood in Philadelphia. And what we do is that we exclusively hire formerly incarcerated individuals and provide them with resources so that they can navigate society post-incarceration. So for me, it was very important to go into where the problem is so prevalent and try to help from within.
You started it during lockdown, and you were actually under house arrest.
Yes. And before the shop opened, that's when I actually got my sentence handed down to me. And I knew that I was going to be on house arrest for a year. I had to think, like, how am I going to do this? I had literally 6 hours a day to be out the house. But I noticed how my life was impacted by being a felon now. And I had resources. So I'm thinking about the people that don't have the resources when they land in these situations. So that was my motivation to keep it pushing.
When you even think about your conviction, because I read about it and what happened, people will hear that, right? You had no record of anything before that. You were involved with the wrong people. Sometimes we're not aware we're doing something that we could get in trouble for, but people just hear conviction and they don't care what it is. You're automatically like, oh, I don't know if we want a felon working here. Or
yeah. All of that. You don't even, it's hard to even get a place to live.
Yeah.
And you can have all the money in the world and they look at you as a felon and then they like, well, we don't want them living in this particular complex or this building. So even myself, I seen how my life just changed once the conviction got handed down.
But that's why I love what it is that you're doing, right? Because this is also what I find is that people that have these convictions and these felonies on their record, they want to be able to work. They want to be able to be productive members of society. They just need a chance. Right now, we are talking to the author of We the Pizza and founder of Down North Pizza, Muhammad Abdul Hadi.
You were in real estate developing and property management before that, and you actually own the building that Down North is in?
Yes. Prior to Down North, I had a real estate development company, and I always saw the value in individuals who've been formerly incarcerated, and my whole development team was comprised of them. So the full circle moment was the building was actually built by hands of individuals who've been just as impacted. So seeing the building from the shell to the first slice of pizza, it was like a surreal feeling.
Not only are you doing this mission-based business with Down North Pizza, but the pizza is also amazing.
Yes.
And you guys have gotten tons of awards. No, because, listen, it could be great, good mission, pizza's nasty.
Oh, yeah.
But that is not the case here.
No, and that's important that even though, like I always tell people, even though there's a difference between a supporter and a customer. And when we opened Down North, we had tons of supporters. It was our job to convert the supporters into customers. And you only can do that through products or services. And we knew we had to make a premium product.
All right, Muhammad Abdul Hadi is here with us for a Wealth Wednesday. Down North Pizza is his pizza place in Philly that he founded, only hiring people who are formerly incarcerated. We have more with him when we come back. It's Way Up.
Had a dream of living wealthy.
And I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog.
Getting you straight financially, mentally, and physically. This is Wealth Wednesday on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and today is a Wealth Wednesday. Also, just so you know, we do have a free in-person Wealth Wednesday event at Coffee Uplifts People today, and that is all about AI and some AI training, so make sure y'all come through. I'll be there, but it's free. So don't get left behind. And right now we have the author of We the Pizza and the founder of Down North Pizza, Muhammad Abdul Hadi, here with us. Now you just opened Out West Cafe and Coffee Shop. Can you tell us about that?
I thought of the concept of Out West in 2021. It's a play on words, just like Down North Pizza. It's like you got to be from Philly to understand.
Oh, okay. That, You're from West Philadelphia.
Yes, I'm West Philadelphia. Actually, a block away from where the
Born
new
and
restaurant is.
raised. Sorry.
And I want to do coffee. I always loved coffee, but I actually wanted to open up a cafe, and I'm like, I want to do it. I want to continue the mission. I know that we had to open up a spot so we can provide more opportunities for individuals who've been justice impacted. So in the midst of it, I'm the type of person that if I'm going to get into something new, I need to learn as much as
Period. I love that.
You never should be put in a position where somebody can tell you something about your business that you can't confirm or deny. And if you don't know something about it, then you at the mercy of somebody telling you you need this or this doesn't work because you had no knowledge about it. So for me, I wanted to study coffee in every form that it was. So I had the opportunity to study coffee in I think Staten Island or Columbia. Those are my two options.
Ooh, which one did you pick?
Columbia.
Oh, come on.
Shout out to Shaolin.
Okay. So I took up the opportunity and they literally teach you everything about coffee. That was the first time I actually knew coffee was a fruit. And
Coffee's a fruit?
Yes, it's a berry. So right now we've been open for 2 weeks.
This is fresh. Okay.
It took about 2.5 years to, build out the space, equipment, staff, and everything. So 2 weeks in, it's been a heck of an experience. And we not only sell coffee, we also sell premium breakfast sandwiches.
Right now we are talking to the author of We the Pizza and founder of Down North Pizza, Muhammad Abdul Hadi.
You have a foundation,
Yes.
New Pizza Foundation. Tell everybody what that does.
So when I opened Down North Pizza, maybe a year or so later, we figured that we were doing a lot of community-based things, and we operate a little different than traditional foundations. So with us, we actually work with community, whether it's the Justice Impact community or the community within Strawberry Mansion that Down North Pizza resides in, and we talk with them to see what their needs are. We go out, raise the money, and then we take the resources back to them.
That's amazing.
And that's what we've been doing for the past 3 years. And I was telling you about one of the programs we got called Protect Your Crib. As we see how gentrification is like ravaging through our communities, like how can we help? And a lot of people are losing their houses simply because they're defaulting on like property taxes. In Philadelphia County, you can actually, your house will be going to a sheriff's sale.
You're auctioning off your house just because of these taxes.
Because of these taxes. So we like, well, how can we help? And I'm like, well, how about we just pay their taxes, get them a fresh, clean slate. There are programs that will give you tax credit. They just don't know about them.
Mm-hmm.
So provide an informative session so that they can learn about these programs, enroll them in the programs. And now you have a zero balance.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I cannot wait to come out there and come by the pizza shop and the cafe. Thank you so much for coming through for Wealth Wednesday.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure y'all pick up his book, We the Pizza. Make sure y'all continue to support Down North Pizza. You can watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up With Yee. And when we come back, you have the last word.
Got the phone. Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Way
I'm here
up.
with my guy, Lewis
Mano.
What a great time we had today. Shout out again to Muhammad Abdul Hadi. His book, We the Pizza. His cookbook is out right now. Slinging pies and saving lives.
That's right.
You know, he's got Down North Pizza in Philly. When he was on the show, all these Philly people were hitting me up like, the pizza's amazing.
Really?
We got to make a trip because we both love
So we
pizza.
have to go down there just to taste it.
Just to get some pizza.
Pause.
And he's also got a new cafe open, so we're going to do a nice coffee collab. But again, thank y'all for sharing your secrets and feeling like this is a safe space. Also for Ask Yee, thank you for calling in with your questions. I felt like Mano was really excited.
I get the best advice, though.
About today's Ask Yee. Also, tonight is a big day for Wealth Wednesdays because not only did we have Wealth Wednesday with Muhammad this morning, but we also are going to be doing a free AI training for entrepreneurs at my coffee shop, Coffee Uplifts People. It's free, guys, and if you need that AI training, I told you I've been on it. That's in Brooklyn at 329 Gates Avenue, and if you cannot make that, we're also going to be doing a Wealth Wednesdays Real Estate Club free virtual masterclass tonight at 7 p.m. So make sure you do all of the things, but definitely come out. Again, it's free AI training at Coffee Uplifts People tonight. I'll be there. And again, this is your show, so you have the last word.
Hi, my name is Dee. I'm from Greene, and I want to shine a light on myself. About 2 years ago, I had a really bad car accident, and I also thought I was losing the love of my life. And I just want to let everybody know out there that there is a brighter light at the end. So that's not only shining the light on me, but giving hope, hopefully, to those out there who think there is no hope. We are strong. I just turned 40 years old. Let's get this to life. And Angela, I love you. I listen to you every day.
Going way up, turn up with Angela Yee.